When it first began, it began as it feels like you're choking, or you really can't swallow and you're not sure why. And it really got bad to the point where I couldn't have, let's say, business lunches because I couldn't eat in front of anyone. The last summer, went away for the weekend and it got really bad. I couldn't swallow water, not even a sip. Went to dinner, lunch, order food, take everything home in baggies, tried to eat later, can't eat. I lost 12 pounds in those 3 days.
The standard of care for treatment is performing a myotomy, or cutting of the muscle, and this traditionally has been performed surgically in a procedure known as the Heller myotomy. However, there's now an endoscopic procedure available called POEM, which stands for per-oral endoscopic myotomy, in which the entire procedure is actually performed endoscopically through the mouth.
This 40-year-old Caucasian male was referred to our endoscopic unit with white, plaque-like esophageal lesions for further diagnosis and therapy. The patient has suffered from odynophagia for many years, which has significantly increased in the past few weeks. Endoscopically, you can see white plaque-like, partially shaggy-looking lesions stick out. These changes seem to be arranged like paving stones, semicircular to circular. There is no evidence of a polypoid tumor mass. Histological examination of a diagnostic endoscopic resection proved the diagnosis of Verrucous carcinoma.
Greetings. Let us talk about esophageal stricture. So this is a patient that has come in for endoscopy, and she has been having acid reflux for a few years, and she has been maintaining by taking antacids over the counter, but for the last few months she has noticed difficulty eating a sandwich or an apple.